Hey there everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Ladder, where today we're actually 1581 somehow. Since we came back with the new version of this team, I don't think we've lost a game, although we only played three, yeah. Because the one game yesterday was super long. We're going to keep playing with it. Yeah, Snorlax is fun. I didn't get to bring Raichu yesterday, which made me very sad. Because Raichu is my favorite Pokemon, obviously. Duh. Look, I mean, at the layout, it's adorable. It's a chubby little mouse. I love it. But yeah. So, something I said I was going to talk about yesterday and I didn't. I'm running a marathon soon. And I've mentioned it on the channel a couple times. This is the third time I'm running one. It's the same one I ran before. I've run it twice before. Same time every year. On Halloween. Not on Halloween, but it's like around Halloween. Mostly just because, I run a lot. Just as like recreation, exercise. But the only reason I really want to do a big distance race like this is just because it's Halloween themed, so people like dress up and stuff, and the medal is like always some Halloween themed thing. Like the first one I got was a giant pumpkin, and then it was like a crystal ball, or like a full moon with like witches and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So, anyways, Kangaroo. It's got double fire type, double water type, and two things that both have 109 base speed. It's very interesting. Arcanine, Ninetales, Kartana, Gastrodon, Marowak, Finny. So if the Finny has Haze, that's bad. If the Marowak has Perish Song, that's bad. Kartana has Sacred Sword, that's bad. So it's almost as if bringing Snorlax is a bad idea. Is it though? Is it though? I don't know. I don't think Pheromosa is that great either, honestly. Probably need Gastron. And do I want to bring Snorlax or want to bring Finny? I think this is probably best, but like, I'm not even bringing the thing. So, you know, Hail's not good for the Pheromosa because it's got a Focus Sash, and that's bad. Why is my head itch so bad? I need to stretch better. I run with so much, and I don't stretch nearly enough. Arcanine, Ninetales. Okay. We got our little chocolate bunny. So, I don't want Aurora Veil to go up, because if Aurora Veil goes up, that's very bad. Our Arcanine is faster. You see that. Don't have a super good way to stop that. Here's the question. Does Ninetales protect? I'm going to call this turn 1. Hopefully we call this right. I think Ninetales has protect, and I think it protects. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to knock out the Arcanine. I don't know. Kangaroo's rating, 1424. So low ladder Kangaroo. Not sure exactly what's happening. Do I think this will knock out the Arcanine? Possibly. It's very possible. You know what? In case it doesn't, I don't think it's gonna be. You're not gonna be buried. No, I know. I'm gonna play it safe. Extreme speed for Chip, just in case it is bulky berry. Ninetales, you got. Oh no, is that Marowak? Ugh. So the Flare Blitz was better. Ninetales apparently doesn't care about anything. This will still do a crap ton damage to the Marowak. I see what you're trying to do. Like, you think I'm gonna just Thunderbolt your Ninetales, but what if I just fake out? See, the thing is, I didn't want to lose Raichu right away, but I'm overthinking this, obviously. If a Blizzard comes out, this would not be good. Aurora Veil. Okay. That's cute. So that's going to be a pain in the butt for the rest of this match. Dealing with that. Truly. But once we get rid of Marowak, which it's going to go down pretty soon. If not this turn, then next. So our Arcanine's intimidated. Do I think Marowak's just going to stay in? No. I'm going to double in the Ninetales, honestly. You gotta be worried about your Marowak, but maybe your Marowak doesn't even have Protect. Actually, I'm gonna play it safe. I don't think you're gonna. Yeah, you're not protecting. This is a guaranteed knockout on Marowak. Raichu does not get frozen, which is super nice. Wait a minute. Raichu got outsped. Are you not max speed? What is my life right now? 110. Ninetales is 109. Am I losing my mind right now? Is that what's happening? I might actually be losing my mind. KARTANA. What? That's... It's got Night Slash. It's totally got Night Slash. Let's knock that out, if possible. I mean, it's kind of obvious bait, but like... Yeah, I think he sees that... For whatever reason, my Raichu doesn't outspeed. I thought it would. If he wants the Leaf Blade, fine. A Sacred Sword. Okay, yeah. That does so much damage. Shame I don't have Feint on the... We saw Sacred Sword. Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. You can protect from a fake out that first turn, but you were definitely worried about it. I'm kind of behind now, which is bad, but I am going to... Volt Switch Ninetales. I think. No. I still think Hidden Power Fire will take it out. I sure hope so. I don't want to switch into a Blizzard just for funsies, but like... Wait, that's right. I didn't outspeed... My Raichu's not fast enough, is it? What are you even doing? That doesn't make any sense. Someone please explain that to me. It makes no sense. What is happening? Cool, you're blizzarding. Fun. What does that even do? Oh, Raichu's gonna go down, which is not great. That's not good. We have lost this one, which is not great, but you know what? That doesn't count. That was just stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Let's figure out what is up with Raichu. Yeah, no. It should be fast enough. Am I just losing my mind? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can I come back from this? Is Hail almost over? Hail is almost over. And we can take a Blizzard. So actually, I think here... Hopefully we can knock out Arcanine here. That'd be cool. Maybe you think you're fine. Like, oh, you can't... You're gonna be okay. Who knows? This might actually not even knock it out the Aurora Belt. You probably want to switch out Arcanine here. That's what should happen, but because that's what should happen, I'm doing the opposite. I'm assuming Arcanine's going to stay in. I'm going to attack it. I don't even remember what I did last turn. Okay, that's Encore. I agree with that. I agree with that play. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Well, I can't do anything but go for protect, so let's do that. How much would I bet I still outspeed this Arcanine? Even after Bulldoze. It's probably all bulk. Doesn't matter. If I already lost, I feel like you just knock out my Kartana so I can move on with my life, please. I would appreciate that so much. So that's a game where I definitely should have just brought Snorlax and just gone ham. Kangaroo, that just makes me relive memories of the Hartford, Connecticut Regional. Because this is the kind of stuff I played all day. Things that made, like, what are you doing? Why? Why? What are you doing? What's the point? I don't get that. What if I just Sacred Sworded your Arcanine? You just like lose there. Cool, if I get a double protect, you're in a lot of trouble. Hope I get it, just to switch in your Arcanine for Ninetales. Do the thing. Let me crit your Kartana. Get a Beast Boost. That doesn't... Why are you worried about Kartana? Why are you... That's not how that works. Fine. Okay, I'm done with this. That made sense. That made perfect sense. I'm not giving you satisfaction. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, I'm a little butthurt, but I don't know. I'm not mad at my opponent for being bad. And objectively speaking, my opponent was quite bad. I'm mad at myself because I just lost to that. And I'm better than this. That's what it is. And you could say, oh, well, how can they be bad if they beat you? Really? You and I just watched the same battle, so come on. And being bad's not a bad thing. Being bad's not bad. Well, I mean, it's kind of why they call it bad. But, I mean, you can always get better, but that's the thing. Like, I'm mad at myself just because I let that happen. Alright, Jay. Okay, what's this? This looks like fun. This is obviously a Trick Room team. The Pear Song Politoed, Waterium Z, Spider. Probably Pear Song on the Marowak, too. So this is going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. This is going to be super bulk. No Intimidate, though. This is going to be bulk city. What's a good lead against this? I actually think that, as weird as it sounds, Finny Kartana is not bad against this. Just right away. Yeah. Finny Arcanine might be good too, but I'm worried about the Marowak and the Lightning Rod. Could also go Pheromosa, Snorlax, but I don't need Pheromosa because I don't really need the speed. I'd like Snorlax, but I can't get past the Marowak. But I can't bring Raichu. It's too frail, and there's a Lightning Rod user. I would bring it if it wasn't Marowak. Even though Raichu's frail, it's still pretty good. I would bring it, but it's not gonna work out. I think I would have to set up Snorlax to win this one. My opponent's gonna want to outbulk me with like defensive switches and leftovers and grassy terrain and blah, blah, blah. So what we do in response to that is we set up Snorlax and out damage them. That's what we do. Mimikyu Muck. I half expected this. So this is okay. Worst thing that can happen here is Muck Poison Jabs Finny. But, you know, Mimikyu switches out. Not the end of the world. And this is a pretty free Scald Smart Strike. And that's what I'm going to go for. My opponent here should do something with Muck to punish. Like Curse or... I mean, you don't want to just protect Trick Room. You probably want to like Curse with Muck. Because I mean, what can I do to Muck, you know? Next turn you'll find out. But this turn, you know. Yeah, so I definitely agree with Muck not protecting. But I have to stop Trick Room if I can. So this is Focus Sash Mimikyu. I'm going to be a real sad panda. This is Adamant Kartana, by the way. Is that Curse? No. What was that? Trick Room. What was that? Wait. I wasn't paying attention. It was super effective. Is that Brick Break? What was that even? I don't know. Alright, let's play this game. Let's play this game. Ugh. I truly don't know what that just did. I should have been paying attention. Wasn't knockoff. Wasn't any poison move. It was super effective. I have a feeling it was Brick Break. I truly do. I don't want to just send in Snorlax right away because it is Tapu Bulu. Okay, cool. Just because it is susceptible to having its berry knocked off. This is an okay switch right here. This is okay. Mimikyu. So you assume that there's a Politoed in the back. We got, if I knew what the last one was, I'd feel a lot better. If that Muck curses, we're in trouble. Poison Jab. Okay, that's cool. So here's the thing. Do I stay in? Do I switch out? What do I do? Is Kartana helping me at this point? I mean, it helps against the Politoed. But I think it's more expendable than anything else. Is this switch obvious? If you're my opponent, what would you do? Switching Politoed? Expecting a... I don't want to just lose Finny for nothing. That's for sure. I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Muck. I don't think Bulu's just gonna... Yeah, I think Bulu's just gonna go into this. It is Marowak. Okay. So, I'm glad I didn't Wild Charge there. So I was half expecting that. Knock off into... Can't do that. Not possible. That's a nice little chunk of damage. That's going to trigger a berry. Here's the thing though, once we get rid of the terrain or the Trick Room, Kartana does really well here. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 2. Kinda want to double switch. Yeah, I kind of want to do this. Because I can prevent Trick Room again. I'm going to need both of these, I think. I mean, Kartana's kind of expendable, but I will be able to soak stuff, which is nice. I think Snorlax is honestly the most expendable person on this team right now. Shadowbone into... Okay. So that was a tough call. Poison Jab into Arcanine. Okay, so you call me switching out, which I agree with. Do I underspeed this muck? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I could just protect Finny, but I don't want to just do that. I'd rather get Snorlax set up. Before... I need to underspeed this muck, but I don't know if I'm going to. I do. Okay, so that's good. So this should help me to survive attacks. And the next turn, I can do some damage. Substitute. That's nice. That's pretty cute. Knock off. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Gotta find a way to deal with this Marowak. Kartana's not even that useful, really. I would like a free switch into Finny, I think. Because then I could soak stuff. Does soak work? Mimikyu. Ooh, that's cute. Flare Blitz into Arcanine? Nah. We are going to prevent Trick Room, though, which is super nice. Switching Arcanine. God, this is a tough one. What could come in the back? Yeah. I mean, Mimikyu probably doesn't have Protect. I don't want to lose Snorlax just for nothing. If Mimikyu switches out, though, returning that slot is probably the better play. But if you're Marowak, you can't just... Yeah. You're going to pick up a KO here. You probably just want to Flare Blitz into the... I mean, Snorlax is the bigger threat, right? You got to go after it, right? Flare Blitz into... If that's into Kartana, it's overkill. Yeah, see, Snorlax is too big of a threat. You assume, like, oh, you just spent all that time to set up, you're not going to switch out. But I am. So I can't intimidate the Marowak, unfortunately, because it's behind a sub, but this is not the end of the world. Muck's already expended its berry. Just faster, the... Is my Tapu Fini faster, or... I just realized I'm not talking a lot because I'm thinking so hard. As my... Yeah, no, my Tapu Fini's faster than the Arcanine. I'm totally gonna just protect here. And Leaf Blade the Marowak. Gotta break that sub. It's probably gonna detect though, right? It doesn't. Okay. If it subs again, then that's really just really good. Really good for them. Not for me, for them. Poison Jab, okay, and a Substitute or a Shadow Bone. Okay, that's correct. Except now, I bring Finian, and the question is, does Marowak stay in? Marowak does not stay in for this. I gotta call this right now, because if I've been playing pretty safe. If I call this now, I win the game. Unless Marowak wants to substitute. That would be just game over. But I'm thinking that the Marowak's gonna protect here. Or detect. Yes, okay. And that's gonna be a poison jab into what was the Arcanine, yeah? Okay, so here's the thing. Does Marowak stand for this? Just Muck poison jab. I don't think he stays in. I think he switches out. Ooh, good call. I guess that makes sense, because what's the worst that could happen? And another substitute, probably, yeah. Flare Blitz, okay. That's fine. We take that, right? Yeah. Because now you can't substitute. And I recycle. Ooh, fun. I like that, yeah. So now here's the next question. Does the Marowak protect now? I think you have to. Basically, I gotta knock out Muck, if possible, this turn. If possible. Oof. So what do I do? Marowak just stayed in. Basically, I gotta call this right. It's my only way of winning, really. I mean, you've seen me make this kind of play several times. That's not gonna... Shadow Bone, okay. We get our berry. We recycle, we get our berry back. So now the question becomes... You haven't seen Stockpile yet. So I guess... What do you think's gonna happen? No. We gotta get rid of this Marowak. Somehow, some way. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that, which is nice. And then, as long as the Muck goes after the Arcanine, we should be okay. Unless this Bulu... Actually, if it goes after Snorlax, we're even better. That doesn't work. Yeah. Because the Muck really can't touch Snorlax. Yeah. So now we Flare Blitz into Tapu Bulu. And we recycle. Right. Yeah. We gotta call this right too. Just Bulu protect. I don't think it does. I protected too many times in a row. Yes, it doesn't protect, so I don't think this knocks out, but I sure hope it does. Yes! Eat it, Bulu. You just gotta make sure that Snorlax survives this one turn. I think we can do it. I don't think Muck can knock us out. That could be bad. Yes, 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 yes. I can't believe it. This has been a long episode. This makes up for the short episode yesterday. I apologize, but my goodness, this has been great. Because now we get the grass terrain. It's game over. I don't think Muck has it. Wait, did Muck have Brick Break? It had something. But we just gotta land one attack. What did it have? It had something crazy. Or was that a different game? And I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. But Snorlax, so strong. Critical hit did not matter, believe me. Snorlax is a monster. God, that was so close. And it came down right to the wire. Ooh, I love those kinds of games. I love them. They're so much fun. That was a long episode of Ladder Up. And I apologize. But man, that was intense. And the good part of that battle, I wasn't even talking. I was focusing so hard. Oh, man. But yeah, bulk squad. We outbulked the bulk squad. So there you go. That's it for Ladder Up. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to be quick. I hope you liked it. If you did, like button down below. If you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I hope to see you back tomorrow for another episode of Ladder Up.